He's not gonna bite you.
Got
This will get you warmed up for python for the next time.
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
Back up.
The wildlife by the Burmese pythons.
We just came across a mama alligator. She's guarding her nest right here. As you can see, her mouth is completely wide open.
That's really bad.
The Florida Everglades looked calm that day. Flat water, no waves, no warning signs. Just a group of fishermen enjoying another normal trip deep in shark territory. One man stood near the edge of the boat, joking around while repeatedly slapping his hand against the water. At first, nothing happened. Then, suddenly, the water exploded.
2 seconds.
Out of nowhere, a shark launched upward and clamped onto the man's arm with terrifying force. In less than a second, he was ripped straight off the boat and dragged into the dark water beside it.
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
The entire group instantly went into panic mode. His friends panicked and lunged forward, grabbing him just before the shark dragged him overboard. The boat shook violently as they pulled with everything they had. Somehow, they ripped him free. Moments later, the injured fisherman collapsed on board, realizing their harmless joke had suddenly turned into a terrifying survival battle. But sharks aren't the only predators capable of terrifying encounters, because Jana Bersland's alligator experience became pure nightmare fuel. Jana Bersland thought she was just heading into the Florida Everglades for a fun sunset airboat ride. But within minutes, the trip turned into something straight out of a survival movie.
Alright guys, this is Captain Mike, my friend who owns Epic Airboat Tours.
We got a heck of a day for it too. The weather's beautiful. There's gonna be lots of wildlife out today, so I'm excited to see what we're gonna find out there.
Cruising through the swamp with Captain Mike, Jana suddenly came face to face with a gigantic 12-foot American alligator. The massive predator slowly approached the boat, staring directly at them while floating just inches away. At one point, it looked ready to launch itself onto the airboat. Jana joked about petting it, but the tension was real. One wrong move into that water, and things could have gone horribly wrong. But somehow, the night only got crazier.
You drive right up, it usually spooks them, but if you ease up, they'll usually stay there for a minute. And that's an American alligator. You guys know the main difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
No, I don't.
See you later and see you in a while. No, I'm just messing with you. Their snout and their temperament.
Oh, this is good. I want so bad to pet it.
We get the big one. Or if we see a baby, you know how to grab a gator?
No.
Deep in the Everglades, Jana visited a strange backwoods shack where she tried pickled python eggs and iguana eggs for the very first time.
On an egg.
Pickled python and pickled iguana. So I just tried the pickled python. I think I like the python better. It's not bad. It's like an egg yolk. It's more egg yolk than potato.
Then came the snakes. She held giant pythons, learned about invasive Burmese pythons destroying Florida wildlife, and even handled colorful king snakes with heat-sensing abilities.
Not all snakes are bad, but some of them really kind of do some damage. What do we say, 90 to 95%?
90 to 95% of our fur-bearing wildlife by the Burmese pythons. Burmese.
He was looking at my head.
He's cool. He's chill.
There's all the little holes on its snout.
Those are heat-seeking pits.
Heat-seeking pits.
Yep.
As if that wasn't enough, she caught frogs with her bare hands, while alligators lurked nearby in the darkness. By the end of the night, Jana couldn't stop smiling. The Everglades had given her one of the wildest adventures of her life. But the ocean still wasn't finished showing its strange side, because one diver's octopus encounter became disturbingly aggressive fast. A diver recently experienced one of the strangest underwater encounters imaginable, after spotting what looked like a harmless octopus resting below the surface. At first, everything seemed calm. Curious, the diver reached down and grabbed the octopus, expecting it to quickly swim away, but the creature had completely different plans. Within seconds, the octopus wrapped its tentacles tightly around the diver's arm and refused to let go. Its suction cups locked onto his skin with incredible force. The diver tried pulling it off underwater, but every attempt only made the octopus cling even harder. Panic started setting in. The deeper problem wasn't just the animal itself, it was happening underwater, where every second matters. The diver struggled to free his arm while trying to stay calm and control his breathing. Meanwhile, the octopus continued twisting and tightening its grip, like it had no intention of releasing him. Unable to remove the octopus underwater, the diver rushed to the surface with it still gripping his arm tightly. Only above water could he finally peel it off. Thankfully, he was unharmed, but the strange encounter proved even small sea creatures can become shockingly powerful when frightened. But not every dangerous water encounter comes from predators, because one influencer unknowingly jumped into something far more disgusting. Michelle Sky Hayward thought she had discovered the perfect ocean moment. The water beside the beach was covered in thick white foam, creating what looked like a dreamy, cinematic scene straight out of a travel commercial. Excited by the view, she jumped right in. Michelle happily swam through the foam until horrified viewers flooded the comments.
I'm having so much fun, I literally don't even feel the cold. That is salty.
Warning her the water was actually sewage contaminated. That's when the realization hit her. The same water she had happily been swimming through may have been filled with waste runoff, chemicals, and contaminated sewage. Michelle was left completely shocked and disgusted after learning what could have really been floating around her. As the video spread online, reactions exploded across social media. Some people felt bad for her, while others couldn't believe she jumped in without questioning the unusual foam. What started as a fun beach video instantly became one of the internet's most uncomfortable ocean fails. But as disturbing as that encounter was, the next clip proves the ocean can be far more dangerous than most people realize. Because in just seconds, calm waters turned violent during a deadly rock fishing trip. On April 30th, 2019, the popular YouTube channel Cavi Fishing uploaded a shocking video showing two men on a tuna fishing trip somewhere along the dangerous coastlines of Australia. What was supposed to be an exciting day of fishing quickly turned into a terrifying fight for survival.
Oh, look out, that's huge!
The pair were rock fishing in rough conditions when massive waves suddenly slammed into them without warning, dragging them into the violent water and smashing them against the rocks below. But incredibly, instead of calling it quits, the men climbed back up and continued fishing as if nothing had happened.
You alright?
Moments later, another powerful wave crashed over them again, nearly sweeping them away a second time. Still, they refused to leave empty-handed. Eventually, they hooked a large fish, but bringing it in became another dangerous challenge of its own.
Here, we'll get him. He's up on the rock. Here, I'm washing up on this wave. Ready? Wait.
After struggling to pull the fish onto the rocks, one of the men made the risky decision to climb down into the crashing water to retrieve it himself. Against all odds, he managed to bring the fish back up, and the exhausted fisherman finally decided to end the trip.
Alright, this is a set. Big set. Alright, we're sweet. We're sweet. Alright, I need to get down there. I'm gonna get down here.
I think I've got my wrist side.
Alright, bring him over here. Boy.
I've broken my wrist side.
Fucking hell, mate. Wait, that was psycho. Oh.
As they walked away, blood from severe cuts and injuries could be seen on their bodies. Clear evidence of just how close this trip came to ending in disaster. So, the question is, would you risk your life for the catch of a lifetime? Let us know in the comments below. Brody Moss, an Australian YouTuber and ocean content creator, was supposed to be enjoying a peaceful trip along the ocean with his dog. The weather was perfect, the waves were calm, and the two were casually walking beside the shoreline together. Nothing about the moment seemed dangerous. Then suddenly, the dog stopped.
That tide is absolutely rushing out right now, and I'm on a little bit of a mission. I've been camping for the last couple of days, and it's time to get a feed. But to give myself an extra challenge, I'm actually after a venomous species of fish, using my bare hands to catch it. Stay there, I got ya. Hello! Whoa!
It began barking aggressively toward the shallow water near the rocks, clearly focused on something moving beneath the surface. Curious, the man walked closer to investigate. Thinking it might be a harmless sea creature stuck near the shore, he reached his hand into the water to grab it.
Go! Get down! Go! Get down!
Where'd it go? Good girl, box it in. Box it in. We need to see what it was. It was quick. I didn't get a good look. Oh, there it is. What is it? I think it could be a cod or a groper. Look, right there. Oh my god. That's a spot. See how we go.
That decision instantly turned into a nightmare The creature suddenly lunged upward and violently bit down on his finger. In one horrifying second, he felt a sharp, crushing pain shoot through his hand. He immediately jerked his arm back out of the water, screaming in shock as blood began pouring from the wound.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, I wasn't looking, I was looking the other way and he full got me. Oh, that's really bad. He was so fast. I deserve that. I'm not mad at him. I gotta go to hospital. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh my God, I don't think I have a finger anymore. I actually think it bit half my finger off. I just looked away for 5 seconds. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome back to hello everyone. Oh man, that's terrible, eh? Oh, I'm losing a lot of blood.
The peaceful ocean walk had turned into complete chaos. His dog continued barking while the man stared in disbelief at his injured hand, realizing how close he had come to something far worse. What started as simple curiosity became a brutal reminder that hidden dangers can exist even in calm, beautiful water.